Hello, everyone! Fate is a great joker that sometimes presents such surprises that you could not even imagine. But if a person is kind and decent, changes will only be the best for them. The characters of our story, Carrie and Craig Kosinski, loved each other very much and decided to become husband and wife. Since childhood, the girl wanted to have a big, happy family, and her husband also agreed to have several kids. Moreover, the young couple had enough money, but life was preparing something unexpected for them. The first year of marriage passed in love and harmony, but the long-awaited baby never came to their family. Carrie reassured herself that very little time had passed, but doubts were growing in her soul. The girl began to feel that something was wrong. When disappointment seized her once again, the girl stayed awake all night, looking longingly at the ceiling. Then Carrie decided she and her husband needed to check their health. After the examination, the young wife heard that she could not become a mother naturally. Carrie cried bitterly, but the husband and wife decided to go all the way together. They paid a large sum for IVF, but the long-awaited pregnancy never came. The couple was desperate. An unbearable loan would have to be taken out for the next IVF procedure, but that would be easier if there were at least some kind of guarantee. The inconsolable Carrie sobbed at night, and so it would have continued, but one day she received a message from her friend whom she had not heard from in 2 years. Carrie could not have suspected that this correspondence would turn her life upside down. The young woman decided to talk over the phone. After chatting about this and that, her friend confessed why she was looking for Carrie. It turned out that the woman was pregnant with twins, and they already had elder twins in the family. She and her husband were going to divorce, and this accidental pregnancy ruined all their plans. "Maybe you would like to adopt these babies who will be born soon?" the woman asked with hope in her voice. Carrie knew in advance that Craig would not mind his wife's insane decision, and so it happened. First, the Kosinskis decided to take the kids for a while. Adeline and Kenna, healthy, cute babies, were born on February 28, 2014. Almost immediately, the husband and wife got used to the kids and realized that they would never give them away to anyone. The couple called the twins' real mother and asked for permission to officially adopt them. After listening to the adoptive parents, the mother said something that gave them goosebumps. She complained that her family had no money at all and asked an incredible question: if the Kosinskis would like to take the elder twins. Their birthday was on the same day as the younger twins, only a year earlier. Carrie and Craig made their decision almost immediately. Raising 4 children is, of course, not easy and also expensive, but it was impossible to allow the brothers and sisters to grow up separately. And now, a month later, there were 4 children in their family, all together except little Cece and Jay. The house was filled with noise of children's voices and became happy and cheerful, and the couple loved each other so much that they continued dreaming about their own biological children. And exactly a year later, Carrie felt something strange. Craig took his beloved to the women's clinic, and she was tested. When the doctor entered the office with the test results, he told her husband to wait outside the door. Carrie was very frightened, but after a minute she understood the doctor's action. What the doctor said surprised her immensely. Carrie was pregnant. "You will have twins," the doctor happily reported the amazing news. Carrie's eyes widened in amazement. It was a good idea that Craig had gone out. Such an unexpected joy would shock him. The husband and wife were terribly worried, but the pregnancy went well. In the 7th month, Carrie suddenly felt that something was wrong. She had a stomachache. The man hurried home from work and took his wife to the hospital. The doctor said that to save the children, they needed to act quickly. The man was sent out, and Carrie was prepared for the operation at once. The father ran around nervously in the waiting room. He was so worried, but the doctor brought good news. 2 girls were born healthy, although they were born prematurely and with low weight. Therefore, the babies were sent to the intensive care unit for newborns. The parents were looking forward to taking their babies home. Several simple operations, inflammatory processes, and sometimes the baby's life was in danger, but the next month their health improved a little. The mom spent every day with her daughters, and the dad came to the Wisconsin Children's Hospital 3 times a week. And every day they whispered prayers for the health of all their children, especially for the little ones. Finally, the happy day came, and the parents were able to take Clarissa and Carolyn home. Now Carrie and Craig have become parents of a large family of 6 children all at once. But the most incredible thing in this story is that all 6 kids were born on February 28th, only in different years. The couple call the story of their happy family a real miracle. First, God tested them on adopted children and then gave them their own. And the common birthday for everyone has become an incredible sign of fate. Every child is worthy of love. Do good things to all children, and your children will also grow up in love and joy. I really like this wonderful story. What about you? Share it, like it, and write in the comments. Until next time.